a super mesh, you have to do KVL around the super mesh. So you create the super mesh by building around those current sources. So over here on the right, I have pulled out only the parts of the circuit that we need for this KVL equation. So there's 1 ohm, 4 ohm, 2 ohms, 10 ohms, and a wire here. And then this resistor in the middle, which is the one I'm not totally sure about. Okay, so up here, I had I1. Down here, I had I2. Over here, I had I3. And then over here, I have a counterclockwise current that is 3 amps. So I'm now going to sum the voltages around this loop, starting with that 1 ohm resistor. So I am going to have, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on the live. Our goal is to get 25,000 likes and to get me 25,000 followers. And also to knock out my gift goals in order to get me out on the FYP. So because I'm not in TikTok studio, if you're not inside the room with us, I actually cannot see you this evening. But there are 49 people hanging out in here with us. And so why not send me some 2026s? We are still in the new year. We can still say Happy New Year. So how about we put some of those 2026s in the chat? How about we get some of those 2026s in the chat? Remember, in between every problem, we promote my TikTok shop and we promote one of the books from my TikTok shop, because the way that I execute my mission for the NoireSTEMinist Educational Consulting, my STEM is for the streets, is by selling robots, selling children's books, selling my NoireSTEMinist gear, and selling my romance novels. Some of that stuff is not available in the TikTok shop. So if you want to see all that other stuff, you're going to have to go find my business website off of this app, okay? Or scroll back up through the comments and you will see where I posted it. All right, now summing the voltages around the loop, starting with the 1 ohm resistor, I times R, we're going to have 1 I1 plus 4 I3 plus 2 times I3 plus 3. Notice that that's I3 plus 3 because they're both coming down. Thank you for the heart me. They're both coming down through the 2 ohm resistor. Then we're going to have plus 10 I2. This is the part I'm not totally sure about. Because I think they end up canceling out because it's a dangling resistor. Because look, if I do it on this side, I would have plus 3 times I2 minus I1. But then if I do it on the other side, I'm going to have plus 3 I1 minus I2. That adds to 0. So my gut was right. I think that dangling resistor is not part of our solution, okay? Because it ends up canceling out. And what I mean by here is that 3 times I2 minus I1 plus 3 times I1 minus I2 equals 0. That was my challenge, is I was not totally sure what to do about the dangling resistor. So now that we know that, I am going to simplify this equation. So somebody asked for 4 equations, 4 unknowns. I don't typically do that by hand, but here we have 3 equations and 3 unknowns, but we also have a lot of substitutions to make